Welcome to the first annual NXT King of the Extreme Tournament. Tonight we have our first night of action. Have a couple titles on the line here, a couple preliminary matches unrelated to the tournament. Trevor, Degaine, and Ross White opening it up tonight, followed by the NXT Women's Champion Veronica Jester defending her title up against Kyrie of the Illuminati. Following that, the Wandering Warlock TV Lovecraft is in action against Mr. Amazing Mick Franco. Following that, our fourth contest here on night one of the King of the Extreme Tournament, the Blade, Coleton, Bilek, going one-on-one up against the Legend Killer. Right, he's going up against Aaron A-Rod Rodriguez. Following that, Levi St. James, the Insane One, goes one-on-one in singles action. His opponent is Jester, McGregor, Mr. Thuganomics himself. And then the main event for night one, an Inferno match for the NXT Championship. Angelus Mortis, undefeated as champion, defends his NXT Championship against the big bad guy, Mick Franco's big brother. That's right, Duke Franco, the other half of the Franco brothers. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here on the ECW Network for this first inaugural King of the Extreme tournament here. We're going to crown the number one contender at the end of this tournament for the NXT Championship here. It's the second night, so please tune back in for that tomorrow. See, Trevor, Degaine, and Ross White are getting ready to start things off here at the beginning of night one for us. The crowd's piling in. They're excited for this tournament. We're excited to see who's going to be the first ever NXT King of the Extreme. Here we go, the Hate Mosh hero Trevor Degaine on his way to the ring for this first opening contest. Two NXT veterans here in ECW, Trevor Degaine and Ross White, opening up tonight's action for us, live on NXT pay-per-view. Participant number 2 in this match, the Thunder God himself, Ross White. This will be a brawl between these two. No technical skills. Just straight slugfest action coming to you next. And we're underway. Ross White going behind with a waist lock. Switch the headlock. Trevor Degaine with a nice reversal there. And a drop kick from Degaine, the Hate Mosh hero. A little back and forth action to open up this match in our inaugural match here on our inaugural King of the Extreme pay-per-view. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from tonight, Raw's titles, NXT's titles, defended again live on pay-per-view. That's right, it's Raw presents ECW Night of Champions. And that will be a pay-per-view you don't want to miss as well. We'll discuss that a little bit closer to time, but first, let's get back to the action. Here's Ross White is pounding it away. Trevor Degaine knocks him out over the ropes. Forearm shots, takes him to the floor. The Thunder God, hammer blows there. Look at this. Oh, blue Thunder Bomb on the steel chair. Remember, those steel chairs, they're legal as long as they're not wielded as an actual weapon in this contest, so that power bomb on the steel chairs was perfectly legal for now. Trevor Degaine feeling a German suplex there outside the ring. Action back and forth, in and out of the ring. Degaine misses a dropkick. Easily seen telegraphed there. Ross White blocking it. Neck breaker outside the ring from Ross White. Here we go. Trading blows now. Fist back and forth. Closed fist strikes. Look at this big swing. Ross White with the big swing. Throwing him all the way across the ring with that. Look, Degaine with a roll-up. Nice counter. Ross White getting in the ropes there, though. Able to avoid even a 1 count. Trevor Degaine working the arm now. A little showboating here. And a big clothesline. Ross White looking for some momentum, trying to get back in this fight. Look, monkey flips him out of the corner. Trevor Degaine does. Look, here's the big elbow drop off the ropes. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2, Ross White. Trevor Degaine sent over the top rope, far side. Oh, and big shoulder block. Sends him flying almost into the 3rd row there, into the arena. Action back outside. It's going back inside now as the elbow bringing Ross White back into the ring. Sends him to the ropes. Throws him up. Oh, hate Mosh cutter. There's the cutter. That might be all. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. Threw him into the air and brought him down the hard way with that cutter. See some of the replays here. Trevor Degaine getting ready to celebrate a huge victory at King of the Extreme. And up next, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line. One-on-one singles action. Veronica Justice, the champion, defends against Valkyrie. And there you see the champion, Veronica Justice, in ring, awaiting her challenger. And here she comes, the vixen of the Illuminati, Valkyrie, making her in-ring debut tonight. Little Divas action here on King of the Extreme. We are in for a treat tonight. Now you see everybody on their feet. The Women's Championship is on the line. Valkyrie ready to go. Veronica Justice ready to go. Veronica Justice, a fighting champion here in the women's division. Look at this. Handspring misses the back elbow. And there's a Hurricane Rana. Goes with him. 1, 2. Countered back and forth. Exchanging roll-ups here. Nice little technical battle between these two women. Veronica Justice finally getting the kick out there. There's another Hurricane Rana. Going for a pin again. 1, 2. Rolls her up again. Another kick out. Series of kicks there from Valkyrie. A little showboating from Veronica Justice. Now working on the elbow there. Nice snap mare from Valkyrie. Oh, she's going to bring her back in. Hard way to DDT. Plants her. Look at this. Oh, boom drop, leg drop from Veronica. This might be all. She's setting her up for something big here. Look at this. Shining Wizard to the face. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Veronica Justice with an easy victory here tonight. Destroys her competition. Look at this big standing leg drop. And here comes the Shining Wizard to end the match. Flying knee to the side of the head. There you see the champion. That's Salmon Rose's girlfriend celebrating her win tonight. And the action continues next. Another veteran of the ECW scene, Mr. Amazing Mick Franco, taking on a newcomer here, TV Lovecraft, the Wandering Warlock. Here we go, the next contest of the night. TV Lovecraft and Mick Franco both in the ring, ready to go. Bell's about to ring. The action is underway. Big clothesline there from Mick Franco starting us off. And look at this. Oh, back suplex, modified neck breaker. Mick Franco already sticking it to the Wandering Warlock, giving him a taste of what it's like to be on pay-per-view here. TV Lovecraft fighting back. Look at this. Look at this submission over Mick Franco. Gets into the ropes, breaking it up. Big suplex on the way. Oh, floats over. 1. Only a 1. Not even a 2 count off of that. So it'll take more than that to defeat the Wandering Warlock. Roll up. 1, 2. Almost there. There's a 2 count. Mick Franco is really sticking it to him tonight. Arm wrench escape there from TV Lovecraft. And Franco sent hard into that turnbuckle. Look at this. Crucifix. Oh! Head scissors into an arm bar. Very impressive submission. Franco with a belly-to-belly counter. Big clothesline. Big stiff clothesline there. Make that 2 from TV Lovecraft. Look at this. Oh, Fisherman. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count off the Fisherman suplex. Signature move. Outside of the ring now, Franco picks him up. Big Fisherman suplex of his own on the arena floor. And look at this big vertical suplex. Oh, 2 suplexes on the concrete floor. So a very thin pad out there between the concrete and where they're landing. Look at this, Mick Franco with the big lariat from behind. Sets him up. TV Lovecraft at the counter. Oh! 1, 2, 3. TV Lovecraft out of nowhere hits that front flip neck breaker. See some of the replays here. What an interesting turn of events. Catching Mick Franco off guard with this finishing move there. And up next we have another interesting matchup, the Power Grappler versus the Submission Grappler here. Aaron Rodriguez with the seasoned experience here, the advantage as the veteran, against the powerhouse that is the Blade, Coleton Bilek. Here comes Aaron Rodriguez, A-Rod, member of NXT's Nexus. So he's getting into it here with the fans a little bit of a disagreement. Action about to begin here. Night 1 is just flying by the King of the Extreme tournament. Look at this. Oh, big forearm from Coleton. Bilek sends him to the floor. Misses the axe handle. And there's a chop block, a front chop block to the knee there. Action making its way over here by the announcer table now. Back in the ring, there's a nice neck breaker from A-Rod. Oh, and a running Shining Wizard. Running knee to the face there. Oh, look at this, working on the arm. Might be setting up that A-Rod armbar of his. The crossface. Coleton Bilek says no thanks, he's staying in this one. And there it is! He's locked in the crossface! Finishing maneuver there. We've seen him tap out many people with his hold. Bilek escapes it barely with his life intact. Fighting back now, trying to mount some offense of his own here. Bilek. Oh, look at that. Swinging power slam there. Look at this. This could be all he's setting him up. Running Samoan drop inbound. Oh, that's all. That is all she wrote. But he's picking him up. Oh, clothesline. And there's a big back body drop and a spine buster. Bilek is ready for battle. Here, look at this. And another power slam. He's saying this one's going to be all. This could be all. Look at this. Air raid siren. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote for A-Rod. So we take a look at some of the replays here tonight. There's the big air raid siren, put him out cold. Bilek with a very impressive win. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you again for joining us here on our first ever NXT King of the Extreme pay-per-view. Couple of matches up left here at the end. Levi St. James up next against Jester McGregor in one-on-one action. The main event is still to come for the NXT Championship. Angelus Mortis defending his title in an Inferno match against Duke Franco, another veteran of NXT. Another man trying to take that belt away from Angelus Mortis, who has been on a tear since becoming champion, breaking all kinds of records here at NXT, setting the bar high as the NXT champion. And that's the whole point of the next day of this tournament, the King of the Extreme tournament itself, to determine the next number one contender for the NXT championship. Have several men lined up, going to fight it out in a round robin tournament to see who will be the number one contender. Action underway up next. Here we go, Jester McGregor. And he's already taken to the mat and being stomped away on by Levi St. James, the insane one. St. James is an intimidating man to get in ring with. We'll see how Mr. Thuganomics, Jester McGregor, can handle this threat. Big uppercut there from Levi St. James. Look at this. Oh, he just bit him. Bit him on the forehead there as he choked him on the ropes. I don't even think that's legal, but the referee can't do anything about it. Obviously, I'm not going to try to get in there and stop Levi St. James. Couple body blows there, countered with a big boot. Jester McGregor cannot get back in this fight. A couple more body blows, make that 3. McGregor, oh, down with the shoulder block again. Every time he mounts some offense, he's taken right back down. Over the quick pin off the drop toe hold, not enough. Sets him up, oh, misses it. Oh, there's a spinning back fist. Spinning back fist taking the big man, or taking McGregor down. What's this? Emerald Fusion Driver. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. And he crushes Jester McGregor already. And night 1 is coming to a conclusion here. A lot of fast-paced, in-your-face matches. Things are about to get real, ladies and gentlemen. An Inferno match for the NXT Championship. Angelus Mortis defending against Duke Franco. Here comes the champion on his way to the ring. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. The NXT Championship is on the line right here for all the marbles. Duke Franco and Angelus Mortis. Somebody's going home a champion and somebody is going home burnt to a crisp. And oh my gosh, you can already see the flames rising around the ringside here as this action is underway. The only way to win this contest is to eject your opponent either over, through, or under the ropes to where they are set on fire. The only way to lose this contest is to be put through the ropes, under the ropes, or over the ropes and set on fire. No pinfalls, no submissions, no stoppages. Somebody is going to go home as a champion, and somebody is going home in a lot of pain tonight. Angelus Mortis there. Big boot, and some strikes, some closed fist strikes. Everything's legal. There's no actual referee in ring with them during this contest. All the officials, all the crew are outside of the ring on standby. In case somebody, is really severely injured in this contest. It's a very high probability that somebody is going to the hospital after this brutal matchup style here. There's a reason why you don't see very many of them in ECW. Angelus Mortis. Oh, counter. Look at this. Oh, counters right back with a spine buster, though. Oh, counters again. Misses the big boot. And there's a spear. Duke Franco taking down the hard way with a spear. Leg drop. Angelus Mortis sends him into the corner. Look at this. Lifts him up. Oh! Choke slam. Catches him. Choke slams him down. And He's rolling him. Oh no, wait. Duke Franco got up. He's getting rolled towards the ropes there. He's up though. Franco with a counter to a belly-to-belly. And you have to really incapacitate your opponent. Look, there's another belly-to-belly. Really incapacitate your opponent before you can send them through those ropes into the fire outside of the ring. This is a flying lariat there. Oh, and a big running big boot from Duke Franco followed by an elbow drop. And he's rolling the champion towards the ropes. The champion's back up. He saves himself while he can there. Countered again. Oh, big flying elbow to the skull. A bionic elbow from the top rope. And look at this. Duke Franco's looking for victory. Looking for the championship. Trying to send him up to the hell where he came from. Not going to happen. Loose head, serious strikes. He's rolling him towards the rope. Oh, please, I'm trying to roll him out there again. Angelus Mortis fighting back. This Duke Franco sets him up. Oh, big. This is a 360 suplex. A 360 axis suplex there. Oh, and a spine buster from Duke Franco. Picking him up. Oh, counter for Angelus Mortis. Counters again. Kick to the stomach. Belly to back suplex. And he's calling for something big here. This could be all. What's this? Sets him up. This is good. The tombstone pile driver. Oh my god, tombstone. That's all. He's got to be out. He's rolling him to the ropes. Duke Franco. He's rolling him. Rolling him. And that's all she wrote. Duke Franco sit through the bottom rope into the fire outside of the ring. The medical staff is checking on him at ringside as we look at some of the replays here. See if we can see that tombstone pile driver again that ended this contest. There it is. Scoops him up. Oh, and a leaping tombstone pile driver. Even more devastating. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your still NXT champion, Angelus Mortis. Thank you all for tuning in to Night 1. We will continue this broadcast up next on King of the Extreme Night 2. Don't go anywhere. We're going to crown the number 1 contender for Angelus Mortis that he will face at Night of Champions. Thank you all and good night.